Amazing. I couldn't have done a better job. But you're not going to get off the hook. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to relax. Now, Shah Rukh, ask him 3 rapid-fire questions.
You've done this, Pranay, because you're too tired. You're asking me. You have to ask me 3 rapid rounds.
See, I'm the guy who does anchoring for quiz shows. I can ask him quiz
And
shows
also,
like Capital of...
Also, the last show he did was about 5th graders, and trust me, they're all cleverer than me. So I doubt I'll manage very well on that.
No, Shah Rukh, now you've got to ask him 3 questions. You know, that those things that you should never ask, those ones, the ones that come into your mind first. If you can ask those 3 questions.
I don't know. I really have always wanted to know from Karan, am I absolutely the best actor that you work with, even including the actors that you haven't worked with in the country?
Please don't ask questions. Don't state facts. Ask me a question.
It won't put you in trouble with other actors that you're working with? Or
Not at all.
Okay.
I think you're the best. I pinged you yesterday. We saw rushes of our film Pranay yesterday, and I said you're the best actor in the world. I meant it.
Okay, so that's not a controversial
No,
question.
that's not a controversy.
What area can we veer into where you think it will be controversial?
All the areas you can veer into, whatever. You know the ones you can't.
Okay, let me ask him. Okay, Karan, when are you planning to get married?
When am I planning to get married? I don't believe in marriage.
Do you have someone in your heart, mind, or even vaguely, even if it's inaccessible at this point of time?
No, I don't, and that's why I'm very, very keen to take part in Karan Ka Swayamvar. And I'm hoping that Pranay helps me out, that after Rakhi, it's me who's out there. Only I'm a bit worried with the turnout. So, Pranay, this is a humble request.
The turnout...
Can I be in season 2, please?
Turnout, there'll be queues round the block for miles.
But God alone knows what those queues will have, Pranay. I'm a bit worried. So, but it's still a humble request, really. If you can really put in a good word, if I can be pitched as season 2, it would make me very happy.
Dr. Shah Rukh, I mean, Karan Ka Swayamvar, what do you feel?
I think what we do is we can do an audition just now because Pranay, you are here as part of NDTV. Karan, who's also been a part of NDTV, and me because I'm the best person to audition. Karan, what would you say to the people who are going to come? Like, you know, I saw a few episodes, really interesting. And Rakhi used to rijhaw them, थोड़ी सी इतराती थी, थोड़ी सी इटलाती थी, अदायगी दिखाकर रिझाती थी अपने वरों को बोलते हैं, I guess, yeah? वर्ज अपने होने वाले स्पाउस के लिए। तो आप अपने होने वाले स्पाउस के लिए कैसे हिंदी के अंदर वार्तालाप करके उनको रिझाएंगे या?
मैं हिंदी में वार्तालाप बिल्कुल नहीं करूँगा। But I can dance. I have a special quality. I can dance.
Dance, Rakhi से better तो तुम dance नहीं कर सकते।
I can dance better than Rakhi.
Achha, just give us a quick jhalak of that dance. One of your favorite steps. Or just a favorite step.
No, I can't show it. Sitting on this white sofa, I can't dance.
आज अगर राखी
I only need to do this. I can't dance, but I trust me, Pranay. You put me on a stage and I can dance. I can wear leather pants and dance. I can do it. I know I can.
Okay, is that a commitment? We will do that.
That's totally a commitment. Promise only you will be my only audience sitting and watching. Okay. I'll dance only for you.
Okay, me and the cameras.
Okay, let's just do this. Look into the camera. Look into the camera, Karan, and do one of the most romantic dialogues from one of your films, perhaps, which I might have said.
I can't do that.
Then how will you do the Swayamvar?
No, I can't because I have to do with the right mood and I can't say romantic dialogues.
I'll hold your hands. I've got no hair on my hand. I'll feel like a girl. Come on, hold my hand. Yeah. Say, look into the camera and say,
Can I just look into your eyes and say that you have the most beautiful eyes in the world, Shah Rukh?
मैंने तो शादी कर लिया है।
अरे वाह।
हो गया, स्वयंवर खत्म हो गया।
Okay, last final question on the rapid fire. Doctor.
Okay, what else can I ask you, Karan? Tell me.
Why don't you, Pranay, since you've made us ask 3 each, do you have a sensational thing you want to ask me and Shah Rukh? We're happy to answer it.
No, he only asked you 2. After that, I'll ask you a sensational. Last question for you. You're trying to get out of it. I can see that.
No, I don't know what to ask him. I know him too well to actually, you know, and I don't do this Sach Ka Samna kind of show. I do quiz shows, so I have a
ask me a general knowledge question. I won't know it, and you can make me look.
Okay, let's see. Even if Pranay knows. Give me the name of the 7 sisters in the East and the capitals. Pranay, you too.
Okay.
All the swing and all that you do, not a political swinging and all. Let's find out if you know your states and capitals.
Okay, we'll take a short break at this point because. Okay.
We'll Google and come right.
Right. I just wanted to ask you a very small, tiny question, actually, Dr. Shah Rukh and Karan. What's your plan for the next 50 years?
50 years?
Yeah, small thing. Just you know.
Yeah, it's just simple to keep doing films and being the best actor there is in the world, make the most successful films ever made, entertain lots of people. I am really enjoying myself at this point of time, honestly.
So just
I'm
do the
having a
same.
great time.
Basically do what you're doing now.
I just do the same. And what I've done for the last 20 years. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Correct, exactly. And the six-pack will last how long? Is it still there?
I have a 4-pack now, Pranav, because of my injury. I haven't worked out.
Uh-huh.
But I've
4-pack
been getting
not bad.
feedback. Girls are still liking me.
Arey, not bad.
Mine's intact in case you want to know, Pranoy.
Karan, what do you plan to do for the next 50 years? A tiny question, you don't have to... you obviously know that very clearly.
I actually want to restructure my life, Pranoy. I think I want to take a shot at doing some different things. I think just living a little more and working towards a little more personal happiness than before. I think I've done a lot of work in the last 12 to 15 years, and I've, of course, achieved a certain amount. And of course, I have a vision for my company and myself. But I think that I want to take a shot at happiness. I think at personal happiness, much more than professional bliss.
But I don't know,
If you're serious, then I'd also like to add something to my 50 years.
Very serious, very serious.
Yeah, if you're serious about this, if you're not just joking. But I would really, really like to do something special, which I haven't really, honed on to, which will make me feel I deserve all the goodness that I've got. I really want to teach little girls. I want education, and I genuinely want it. But I want to do it on my own, without being affiliated or asking for help.
Right.
And inshallah, that I keep doing well, earn a lot of money, and try and utilize it in the way I deem fit for educating little small girls.
That's amazing, actually. That's a great plan, and we did get serious for a moment, thank goodness. Just to ask you, both Doctor and Karan again, tell me something you've never told anybody before in your life.
My life is an open book, whether I like it or not. But I have a fear, which is again very serious. My only fear is, I hope that my children never have to get out of the shadow of this media name that I've got. I don't think I've done anything great, but I hope they don't suffer because they are children of a film actor about whom a lot more is talked about than he deserves. So I hope they have an individual, nice, independent, happy life. I'm very scared of that. So there's a fear that I have not told anyone.
Right.
Now I've told everyone. So
yeah, I think that's a very important point, actually. Yeah. Karan, can I say something you've told me which you probably never told any actor, or I better not, right?
Of course, go ahead, Pranoy.
What directing actors is all about. I said, you must be so creative, it must be such hard work. And I said, how do you manage all that? And you said, it's nothing to do with that. What is directing to do with them?
Well, 90% is not about your creativity or talent when you're a director. I think it's people handling. It's ego management. It's people handling. It's just trying to manage a situation. Then the talent comes in to finish the 10%. But 90% of, I think, any filmmaker who's of any credibility will tell you that just basically handling human beings, handling people, making sure that their mood swing effectively on your set is all about what being a director is. So I don't think creativity and talent are really the most important aspects of being a filmmaker. I think it's just, I think Shah Rukh would know that, being on a film set.
No, I would just say, as far as Karan is concerned, and I'm not saying it in front of him, though I'm saying it in front of him, and a billion people, and you. But the thing is that, to work on writing and creating something for 2-3 years, and then come on the set and disassociate yourself from all that jumbled up and intense work, and look at it and feel as if you're seeing it for the first time.
Right.
I have seen Karan behind a set, behind a screen or a video monitor, like this, and crying. And it's a scene he's written for 2 years. He's lived with it, corrected it one word, and he's just standing there as if he's an outsider who does not know what filmmaking is about, and he's looking at the lines he's written, the actors he's rehearsed with, the shot he knows, and he's crying as if he's watching it for the first time. I think that's what being a director is about, to dissociate yourself from all the creative process and look at the work that you are creating now as an outsider, simple, normal viewer.
In short, it's self-obsession, Pranoy.